Have you ever wondered what games you should keep or you should lose? Find out here at Purge Reviews.
So I'm going to explain boss mode a little bit in this game. There aren't a lot of rules to it. It's actually very simple. There are 4 possible boss expansions you can get. Dr. Eggman, Shadow, Metal Sonic, and Infinite. In this case, I've got Dr. Eggman up, which I will show you kind of how this works. So the first rule of thumb is that you are going to have a miniature that you will place, and I'm just showing you an abbreviated board here, but he will always be put on the first tile in the middle, and that's kind of where they will start. They will have a head start as the game begins. Each one will have a boss card where they can put their rings, but they also have a little bit of a power here. For Dr. Eggman, rocks and badniks placed by Eggman can only be placed on the space without racers, bosses, or other rocks or badniks. Badniks can be placed on any terrain feature and not affected by it. So kind of what their power would be. On the back of it is just the blank. So you have one spot for his rings. You also get a deck of cards. That will be his AI movement, if you will. You'll shuffle these up, and then each round what you'll do is you'll take one and you'll place it face up. And what you'll notice here is that it has a priority number. So this works exactly like the other players, so the players will kind of know in what order he will go. And then when his number comes up, if the priorities match, so if the players have a 52, the players will go first. Otherwise, just do what it says. Place a rock on every unoccupied space within one of Dr. Eggman's current location. After placing the rocks, move Dr. Eggman forward 3 spots. There's a few rules that will go with this. So whenever he moves, he will move through terrain and it will not bother him at all. All bosses act in this manner. If a boss is ever damaged, you will move him forward 4 spaces, 1, 2, 3, 4, and you will drop 2 rings in the position where he was injured at. So you just kind of drop those there, and he will move forward. So every time he's damaged, he will move forward. If he's ever damaged and he doesn't have any rings, then he will come off the board and be defeated, and you no longer have to worry about him. This is very important in the solo mode. If the boss is able to finish the finish line, anybody who has not beaten him, so anybody who would be left on the board, would immediately lose the game. So in this case, Sonic would lose the game because Dr. Eggman's already finished it. So those are really the rules of the boss mode. He's just going to be racing against you guys. If he beats you to the finish, you will lose the match. So he kind of is a hurry-up mechanic instead of a catch-up mechanic. So you want to make sure that you're kind of staying with him. When he's damaged, he's going to move. So he's always going to be progressing forward. I do want to take a look at a few more of these cards. During the move all racers, Dr. Eggman moves through our damage and moving forward 6 spots. Place a rock on every unoccupied space. So, those are things that we'll do it. And these guys will be moving forward pretty much every turn. And that's kind of how they use. So if you're going to be racing against them, you want to make sure that you beat them to the finish. Otherwise, he will be deemed the winner over you, and the rest of the players who finish will add up their scores and see who won the game. Battlefields. Thanks for watching the video. I really appreciate you tuning in. If you liked it, please like it and hit that little subscribe button. That really helps out the channel, lets us know that you're getting the videos that you want. If you agreed or disagree with what I said, feel free to comment below. I'd love to hear what you have to say, and I promise that I will comment back. Thanks for watching, and everybody else, keep playing.